Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Cleveland Browns franchise here on Madden 26. Today, we have the NFL Divisional round of the playoffs. We played the wild card last episode. We beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. We played pretty well in that game, and we won to move on and to advance through the postseason, but our reward for winning against the Jaguars in the wild card is to go on the road in a possible snow game against the Buffalo Bills. I don't like it, but this is where we are right now. Oh, this could very well be the last playoff game we have. I hope it's not. I hope we can make it to an AFC championship, but we have to play the Bills, plus it could possibly be a weather game. I don't know for sure if it is going to be a weather game, but it's Buffalo in January, so the odds are very high that it could be a high weather game. It's going to be an insane divisional round, but I hope you guys go and enjoy. If you do, leave it a like, subscribe, join the Juice Club. Let's get into the AFC Divisional, Cleveland Browns, Buffalo Bills. A trip to the AFC title game is on the line. Let's see what happens. And here we go. The 2026 playoffs are here. We won against the Jags last episode. It is going to be the Chiefs and the Patriots in the other divisional matchup, along with us and the Bills. And then it's Bears, Packers, and Eagles, Falcons are the NFC matchups. We know what the team looks like. We've taken good care of this team. Enriquez got his first career playoff touchdown in the last episode, passing touchdown, which was pretty sick to see. Quinshon Judkins has been phenomenal this year. He's only going to get better. The defense has been very good for the most part. Grant Delpit's had a great season. I hope he goes up to Superstar Dev. That'd be really nice, especially since we re-signed him to a big contract. But everybody's been fantastic. Jahad Campbell's had his moments. Schlesinger's had his moments. JOK's been fantastic all year. Myles Garrett has been okay. Hasn't been like the unbelievable God tier Myles Garrett that he usually is, but he's been a good player. And now it's time to play the divisional round. We've got the practice that we're going to do. I'm going to go through, do all this stuff. Enriquez, DeJuan Jones, Schlesinger, all these guys. And if we get any dev trait pops, I will bring you guys back in. If we don't, then I will see you in the playoff game for what could possibly be a crazy snow game. Maybe it's just going to be cold. Hopefully that's what it is. But if it's a snow game, it's going to be pretty intense. I don't even want to see it, really.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you...
Well, my worst nightmare has come true, and it is a blizzard here in, what is it, Western New York, where Buffalo is. Oh, man, it is, I mean, I can't see 5 feet in front of me, and we're wearing white. The Browns are in their white uniforms. This is going to have to be a Quinshon Judkins masterclass, is what it's going to have to be, because I can barely see anything. I don't know how we're going to play defense. I can't play defense when it's a clear, picture-perfect day. How am I supposed to play defense in the playoffs when it's a blizzard coming down? This is unbelievable. I thought the Buffalo fans were all known for, like, scooping up the snow as fans, and like that's their whole thing, is when the snow comes to the stadium, they go out there and they all get it off the field. I guess they didn't do it very well right now. This is unbelievable. How are we supposed to play a playoff game in these conditions? Where's the domes when we need them? James Cook's going to have a rushing touchdown, mainly because I don't know how to take angles properly. That's what that was all about. All right, well, we're down 7-0. We very well might have an off-season episode coming up next. I can't even see the field goal post. Oh, this is unbelievable. We've only played one other Blizzard game in Browns franchise, and if you remember correctly, it didn't go very well. So I don't have a very good history with Blizzard games in Madden 26 in Browns franchise. But here we go. We got Julian Enriquez, we got Quinshawn Judkins, we got a great offense. We just need them to play well today. The rookie Enriquez in his second ever playoff game, and it's in the snow. But here we go. This is the man that needs to have the big day. If Quinshawn has a big day, we will win the game. Just get on top of Quinshawn, ride him hard, and put him away wet. That's what we got to do with Q. He's the rushing leader. He's going to win the rushing title this year over Saquon Barkley. He's going to most likely win Offensive Player of the Year and Best Running Back. He's going to hopefully go up to X Factor. He's going to do it all. I really hope the Patriots upset the Chiefs. That'd be pretty awesome if they could. But it's a 3rd down and 3. Do we believe this offense can get us 3 yards? I think we can. Throw me some blocks. We couldn't get it. We couldn't get 3 yards. Matt Milano got in almost immediately. Almost immediately he got in. But obviously down 3-0 or down 7-0 to the Bills in the first quarter, we're not going to punt this football away. That'd be stupid. So I don't know how Harold Fannin caught that, but he doesn't hold on. It's a fumble and recovered by Buffalo. Harold Fannin got rocked. And that ball comes out, and I think that is an actual fumble. We can't even challenge the play, so it doesn't even matter if it is. But that is a fumble. He makes the football move, and it's popped out. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? The first throw I make in this game is a fumble. I can't do anything about that. That's not even on me at that point. Harold Fannin got hit hard and just let that ball go. I know Harold Fannin's a second-year player. He's young. He's playing in a big-time playoff game in the snow. The pressure's on, but it's just you can't have those mistakes in a game against Buffalo when we're already down 7-0. You just can't. Those are inexcusable mistakes. Maybe Josh Allen won't be able to see either. He throws it up, and JOK swats it down. And JOK runs into the Buffalo Bill mascot. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in coverage is not something I tend to like, but he did a good job there. And oh my God, shanked the punt like crazy. Shanked the punt like absolute craziness. And we will come back. So the punt or the fumble does not come back to hurt us, thankfully. We get the Bills to punt it away. But they are ready for the run. That's not good. We need the run game to be successful if we're going to win this. And Buffalo is all about it. They're about it. I'm a little bit terrified. The ball is not flowing very well in the snow. Quinshawn has to go up and get it. Ruins all of his momentum. It's 3rd and 9. Oh my God. Why is this like this, man? Why couldn't I just have a cold game? Why did it have to be blizzard conditions? Why didn't the NFL step in and stop this? Look at that ball. Why did the NFL not step in and reschedule this game? They should have done everybody a favor, rescheduled this game for when it was going to be clearer conditions, because this is not fair. This is not fair to the fans. This is not fair to the players on the field. This is not a true outcome of who the better team is. We can't tell who the better team is because we don't know how the Bills and Browns would play without the snow conditions. This is why we need to have everybody in a dome so that we can figure out truly who the best team on the field is in perfect conditions without the effects of the weather. And no, I don't honestly feel that way. I'm just kind of playing it up as the character for... I'm the Browns. I'm not playing well in the snow. I'm trying to play it up as that's the problem. But no, I don't actually feel that way in real life. I think that the domes. Everybody eventually going to be in domes is very stupid. I like to see the weather effects in the games. This is a QB sneak, is it not? Oh, he didn't get it. 4th and 1. We will punt the ball. Buffalo will punt the ball. We are doing a really good job of stopping the Bills. I mean, they really only have that one James Cook run. Other than that, their offense has not been very good, and the punter will send it away again. It wasn't that good of a punt either, but it's at the 16. I can't even tell what the markers are, what the yard markers are. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. We have not really moved the ball that well. But I didn't think we would, to be fair. Although we were moving the ball in that first drive, and then the fumble happened. So who knows what would have happened on that drive if we didn't have the fumble. But I feel like I'm going to have to throw. This feels like a throw game because they are really stopping the run. Every time I try to call a run play, I am met in the backfield, really. Or at the line of scrimmage. I don't even know how Enriquez is finding his guys. How can he even see? We're in the snow, and we're wearing white. How can he even see who he's throwing to? How can I even see who I'm throwing to? I can't, trust me. All I'm seeing is shapes. It's a good thing we've got orange helmets. Because all I'm seeing is shapes. And I'm just throwing to where I hope they're going to be. They are really ready for the run. That first drive looked like we were possibly going to be able to run the ball a little bit, but they are shutting it down. Even the screen almost didn't work there. I mean, it got us 5 yards. It could have been better. I can't see a thing, bro. I don't even know where I'm throwing. Is that open? I guess it was. I guess it was open. I had no idea who I was throwing to. I just pressed a button. It happened to be open. But Julian is not getting a good spin on this ball in the snow. He's not getting a spiral on it. I got to stop running the football, but I can't because the running of the football is how we move the ball. That's how our offense works. So when they're taking it away, it's really, really tough. 2-minute warning, 7-0, Buffalo leads. God, we got to try somehow, some way to get some points on the board. I'm at the 44. I can't even tell if I'm moving down the field or not. It looks like I've been in the same spot this entire drive. I didn't even see that dude there, number 7. That must have been Teron Johnson. I didn't even see him there. I thought that was open space that I was running into. I think Jerry Jeudy slipped a little bit. He might be open there. Yeah, it's going to be swatted away. 4th and 4. We can't afford to punt. We got to go for this. We got to go for this. We got to try to put points on this board. Devontae Smith is going to catch it for a first down. That's crucial. Big catch, Devontae. It was not that good of a ball, but thankfully nobody was around him, so he was able to catch it and get the first down. Handoff Quinshawn. He's going nowhere, man. He's just not got it. We cannot run the football. I was hoping this would be a big Quinshawn day, but it does not seem like that's going to be possible. We're going to have to put this in the hands of the rookie, and I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Jerry Jeudy, maybe put it in the hands of Jerry Jeudy and we can get the job done. I'm going to call my first time out here just to give me a little bit of a breather. We're at the 32. I can't kick a field goal. I don't even know where the field goal post is. I can vaguely see an outline, but I can't even see it. So we're going to have to score a touchdown here. And Quinshawn gets us up to the 21. That's a great job by Quinshawn. Another handoff. It's Judkins again. He's going to get nothing. A gain of 2. This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. I think that's kind of open. It was. Devontae gets the first down. We're going to have to run some hurry up. We're at the 11-yard line. All my guys are slipping on their routes and stuff, on their breaks and stuff, their cuts. Jerry Jeudy drops it. Jerry, my guy, you can't drop that, dog. I know it's snowing and the ball's probably a frozen rock, but you got to hold on to that. We're going to call this same exact play. He gets it 3rd and 4 from the 5. I still have my one timeout. Jerry Jeudy again catches it. I'm going to call the final timeout. It's 4th and 2 from the 2. I can't call a run play here. Can I? I'm going to have to. Quinshawn Judkins, he gets absolutely eaten alive. I didn't want to call a run play. I decided I should have done something about that. I did not want to call a run play. But I couldn't call a timeout. I was out of timeouts, so we get what happened there. That's tough. So we will go to the locker room down 7-0. Oh, I really didn't want to call it. I really didn't. But I didn't like any of the audibles. So instead of being tied at 7 possibly, it's still 7-0 Buffalo. And that was a journey to get down to the 2-yard line. I'm not even quite sure how I did it. How did I get down there in the first place? I shouldn't have ran it. I knew that was not the right move, but I still did it anyway. I knew I was going to get blown up there. Enriquez, the rookie, is outpassing Josh Allen today, which is pretty cool. We're at the 36-yard line. Is that even a Buffalo Bill player? I thought it was a referee for a second. There's a Bill player in the secondary. I thought he was a referee, and I kicked the ball out, but not quick enough. Oh, God. I can't even see when I'm getting rushed because it's so hard to see. Why do I have to be in the snow right now? And Miguel Perez, the rookie. Oh, the rookie drops it. He would have had a first down, but he drops it off his hands. It's just not our day. It's not our day in the snow. It never is. I don't play well in these snow games. These snow games are so extreme. I don't know how to play in them. And especially when the Bills are such a good team that they're stopping the run so well. A screen pass. I barely saw James Cook out there. And it's 2nd and 6. Oh, man. I don't think have I ever scored in a snow game? I don't think I scored in that first snow game. And I have not scored yet here. I don't think I've ever scored in the snow. I just can't do it for some reason. I can't score in the snow. It's also hurting my eyes because it's so bright. The snow is so bright. It's hard to look at. Thankfully, Josh Allen's also struggling in the snow. He can't find his receivers consistently. James Cook's going to get hit by Will Johnson. And, not Will Johnson. Is it Will Johnson? Who the heck is his name? I think it is Will Johnson. I don't know why I forgot what his name was for a second. Josh Allen fires incomplete, overthrown his target. He got pressure, big time pressure from the Browns the Browns defensive line, and we will force another punt. That stupid James Cook touchdown run is going to be the reason the Bills beat us today. And it shouldn't even have happened. I just took horrible angles. I can just feel it, that is going to be the only score that they have. Ugh. This is a brutal, brutal spot to be in. In the snow. Trying to find guys open. Conrad Scholes, the rookie from Utah, drops it. I'm trying my best, man, but my guys don't help me out. I can't move the football if they're dropping passes. Miguel Perez dropped the 3rd down pass. That was going to be a first down guaranteed. Finally catches that one. We get a block from Dylan Sampson, and Miguel Perez has got speed in the snow. Miguel Perez down the field to the 29. Injury timeout. It is Jerry Jeudy. Miguel Perez takes us to the 29-yard line. That's huge. And now Quentin Johnston will come in to replace. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted triangle, but I pressed X for some reason. Probably because I'm stupid. God, I hate myself sometimes. I really do. Why did I press X, bro? I didn't want X. I wanted triangle. Dylan Sampson trying to figure out his way through. He gets to the 21-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Oh, come on, team. Come on. Block for me for a little bit. Dylan Sampson in for a first down. That's big. That is really, really big. We're not seeing a lot of Quinshawn anymore. I think that wear and tear might be starting to get to him. Is Matt Milano got his X Factor activated? That's a little terrifying. Oh, that's got to be open, and it is. It's the rookie, Miguel Perez, with a huge catch. An absolutely massive catch. Almost got him a first down. We're going to hand this ball to Conrad Scholes, the fake fullback, and he's going to get the first down from the 3. We're going to call the exact same play. Never mind, the Bills call a timeout. They didn't want to see me succeed. And here we are again at the goal line. Last time we were here, we got shut down and turned it over. And it'll happen again. Why can we not run the ball from the goal line? Why is that an issue? It seems like the moment we get to the inside the 10, we stop for remembering how to run the ball and we just let the Bills get through. Miguel Perez, he's been big on this drive, and he will score. Miguel Perez, the rookie from Penn State, comes up huge in the snow. Enrique, oh my God. You expect me to hit this?
So much of this game of football is about answering back. Punch, counterpunch. You give up a score, that's okay.
You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. What am I supposed to do about that? I've got a rookie kicker trying to kick in the snow. I should have just called a timeout and went for 2. And now we're not even tied. Now we're still losing this game because how did the Bills make the extra point? That's not fair. Why did my extra point do that and their extra point did what they did? And now they've got a huge kick return to the 33. Oh my God, this is just, it's not, I don't know how to play in the snow. I can't play in the snow because stuff like that happens to me, and it only happens to me. James Cook gets the ball. He gets up to the 26. We're almost to the end of the third quarter. If the Bills score again, we're going to lose. There's no way we can win this game if the Bills score again. Oh, big play from Keelan Hazelton, the rookie from Louisville. Keelan Hazelton getting a shot. I don't know why he's getting a shot in a playoff game in the second half, but hey, you know what? He made a big play. I'll take it. And that is the end of the third quarter. We've got 1 quarter remaining in this divisional matchup. And the snow has not let up. It is still blizzard conditions. 3rd and 5. This is a huge play. They're not going to kick the field goal. There's no way they do. But they're... Oh, Khalil Shakir drops it. They're going to attempt a field goal. Okay, here's a good test to see if the CPU is overpowered. If he drills this, it's not fair. How did he drill it? What did I do wrong on the extra point? Why was my extra point so dead? I put full power on it. How did he drill that in the snow? That doesn't make any sense. That's not fair. How does the CPU kickers get to kick in the snow like that? I have to miss my extra point. What are we talking about here? That's not even close to fair. We haven't seen Quinshon Judkins for a little bit now. I'm a little bit concerned that the wear and tear got to him because we're seeing a lot of Dylan Sampson right now. I'm a little bit concerned that the wear and tear has affected him to the point where he's just off the field now. Kind of similar to what's going on in South Carolina Dynasty with DJ Braswell currently. 3rd down and 8. We've converted on 3 third downs so far today. And it's not going to be a 4th. Devontae Smith caught it, but he could not get the first down. We will go for it. We're down by 4. Clearly, we're going to go for it. Is nobody on Quentin Johnston here? If I just go with an out route, is no, I see him. I see him. He's covering him. Devontae Smith holds on to the football, first down. That's why you bring a guy like Devontae Smith into the team. That's why you do it. And they shut down the run. Dear God. Dear God, do they shut down the run. Why is this where we have to be? Why do we have to be in the snow against Buffalo? Dylan Sampson can't hang on after the hit. Why is this the situation that we're in right now? This isn't fair. I just wanted a fair playoff game in clear conditions, That's not what I'm getting right now. I'm getting snow. Fannin actually held on for the catch, allowing us to go for this, because I'm clearly not going to kick the field goal. I don't even know if I'd kick the field goal in a regular situation. It's going to be Miguel Perez again, big first down. He's had such a big day today. Couldn't be happier with Miguel Perez. He did drop a pass, but we're going to let him off because he's got the touchdown, and he's had a big day other than that. That's kind of wide open. It's going to be Traylon Burks. We haven't seen him in a while, but he makes a big catch right there. It is 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 from the 34. The handoff to Sampson. He's going to get the first down. Good job, Dylan. I guess this is Dylan Sampson's time to prove that I should have went with him instead of Quinshawn as the starting running back. Conrad Scholes catches. Timeout, Buffalo, injury. It's one of their defensive linemen. 2 minutes and 17 seconds remain before the game is over. I don't know why I said it so weird like that. Scholes makes another catch, but he only gets 2 yards on it. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. Oh my God, this game, man. I can't believe this is the situation we're in. We're down by 4 with 2 minutes remaining. No, I can't take these plays. I got to have something. I got to have something a little bit better. I got to have something running across the middle, running across the face. Just give me something like that. These plays are not it. Where's the plays? You know what? The mesh trail is what I need. I just need something running across the face. Something to get the ball out quickly. Can I snap it, please? Snap it, snap it, snap it, snap it, snap it. There we go. And Miguel holds on, first down. Okay, big. I'm going to switch Devontae to go deep. I'm not going to hit him, though, because there's no way I'm going to hit him. But Quentin Johnston's open, and he holds on to the football. We're down to the 9. We are down to the 9-yard line. I'm going to switch this to a run with Dylan Sampson. And we're going to hand it off to him, and Dylan is going to be in. Dylan Sampson scored. We have the lead in Buffalo. And I got to call a timeout here because I'm not kicking an extra point. I got to go for this. I'm not having 2 missed extra points in the same game. So even though this seems like a horrible idea, I got to do it. And it's going to be dropped. Okay. All right. Yep. That makes sense. We lead by 2 with 1:17 to go. I didn't really like that play call anyway. I shouldn't have called that. It's kind of what just happened. But we are 1:17 away. We did a really good job of taking a lot of time off. And Buffalo, to be fair, has not really moved the football. The only 2 times they've moved the football is they had the James Cook touchdown run, but that was a 1-play anomaly. And then they had the great kickoff return, which got them up to like the 33 or something. So both times they've scored has been weird times. So if they have to move the ball naturally, they might not have enough time to do it. They've got 1 minute and 6 seconds to go, and they just used their second timeout. We might have just run the Bills out of time here. And that was almost a neutral zone infraction by Keelan Hazleton. But it's a tackle for loss for the defense. 3rd and 2. They're not going to use the timeout. Under 1 minute to go. Josh Allen fires. It's caught. That's a tough catch. That's a tough catch. Evan McPherson is the kicker. They're still saving their timeout. They're at the 47-yard line. They're going to spike it, I would assume, right? Yes, they do spike it. 2nd and 10. Oh, my God. I can't believe this is where we are. Are we really going to lose to a game-winning field goal in the snow? I would be so upset if that's what happened. It's a screen pass to James Cook, but he goes nowhere. Matt Marshall lost 3. Good job. The rookie out of Alabama. Big-time tackle. And they called their final timeout there. That might end up being a mistake. 37 seconds, final timeout used by Buffalo. And Josh Allen's going to fight off a sack. He can't fight it off. Get him down finally. Thank God. We finally brought Josh Allen down. It took an entire army to get him down. But it's 4th and 20. We are 1 play away from a possible AFC Championship appearance in the snow. Josh Allen finding a guy. It's not going to work. And the Browns are going to win the divisional in the snow. Oh my God. Against all odds. Against all odds, the Buffalo Bills will not move on. And Cleveland-Lantis will win in the snow. My first ever win in Madden 26 in the snow. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. It did not seem like we were supposed to win that game. But we did. Everything was against us, and somehow we still won it. Dylan Sampson had a great game. Miguel Perez, my God, huge in that game. Devontae Smith, huge in that game. So many massive players. And Julian Enriquez, I can't diminish what Enriquez did. He had 202 yards through the snow and a touchdown. I can't even diminish what he did. He was fantastic as well. What a win. What a gritty performance. That's the type of stuff when you're trying to win a championship. That's the type of stuff that tells you that we are legit. Like, if we were a fraudulent team, we would have gotten killed in that game. Or we would have been down 10-7, or 10-6, I mean. We would have been down 10-6, and we wouldn't have been able to come back because we just weren't that good. But this team making the push that we needed on that drive and winning the game the way we did tells me, yes, the Chiefs are the team that make it. The team that knocked us out last year in the wild card round is now the team that we have to play in the AFC Championship. So a little bit of a rematch, I guess. And it's going to be 1 versus 2 over on the NFC side, so it's chalk over there. Although the Packers gave the Bears a fight. 35-34, Bears, I'm assuming, win on a field goal. And then the Eagles win 34-31 over the Falcons. Patriots lost by 10. That's unfortunate, but they'll be there eventually. The Chiefs are just having an unbelievable season. But it is a rematch from last year. Kansas City, we had to go to Arrowhead to beat them in the wild card. We couldn't do it. We lost in the first round last season. We weren't ready. We weren't supposed to be there, and we were there, and we weren't good enough. But now, this year, after that playoff win against the Bills, after that snow game, I believe we can win a Super Bowl. I didn't really think that headed into this playoff run, but now seeing what we just did right there, I believe full force that this team can do that. This team can win a championship. We just got to get by the Kansas City Chiefs. And I'm not saying we're not going to have another snow game because it's Kansas City in January. There could be snow on the ground in Arrowhead next episode. But now we have that experience. We played in the snow. We won the game. This is it. Next episode, we will have the AFC Championship with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Browns, Chiefs, do not miss it. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more. Join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.